Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 12th of August 2019, Harry and Meghan, via their Sussex Royal Instagram account, celebrated World Elephant Day. They shared a series of photographs, including this one, of what appears to be Meghan's hands. In it we can see her stackable rings and an unusual bracelet. The bracelet appears to be an elephant hair wire bracelet in silver. A long time ago, they were always only made from elephant hair, and were so special, but in recent years have come to be made from a combination of different materials, most often wire, and different beads. Elephant hair bracelets are famous in Africa, and some people believe that these bracelets bring them luck. They also think that whoever wears this kind of bracelet will be blessed with health, love and prosperity, and also progress. The legend of African hair bracelets date back around 1,500 years ago, where it is believed that people who wear this hair bracelet are protected against misfortunes, harms and illnesses. They also believe that people with this kind of bracelet are luckier than others. People in Africa believe that an elephant is also the connecting factor between heaven and earth. This kind of mythology gives the elephant hair bracelet even more significance in the culture. The elephant hair bracelet can usually have 2, 4 or 6 knots. The 2-knot version signifies and represents the earth, which also represents fertility and ancestors, and also nature, which represents the spirits and forces. Therefore it is believed to create balance between nature and earth. The 4-knot elephant hair bracelet signifies the elements of fire, sun, water and wind. The strands of elephant hairs, which pass through the knots, symbolise and represent the seasons of the year. And for Africans, this issue is so important because they have a special relation with the seasons. The 6-knot elephant hair bracelet signifies and represents all that I have mentioned previously in this video. However, this form of bracelet is not so popular in Africa because it's also a little bit complicated to make and doesn't look as pretty. The movements from the knots along the cord shows the forces involving nature and represents continual evolution. It is as a result believed that it helps bring strength, good luck and fortune to the wearer. It is however important to remember that if you own or seek a real hair elephant bracelet, that it is sourced ethically. Also in the image, we can see that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is wearing her catbird threadbare stacking rings in yellow gold, and Kisbit by Milka Hasma ring. Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 12th of August 2019, Sussex Royal took to their Instagram to say, "Today is International Youth Day, where we celebrate the young leaders helping our communities at grassroots and global level. The inspiring individuals who have the power to lead the future and are moving the needle every single day." As President and Vice President of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, an initiative that champions, funds and connects Commonwealth youth leaders working to change the world, the Duke and Duchess hope to shine a light on a few of these change-making young leaders of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, who are doing amazing things, not because they have to, but because they want to, a choice we all have in life. We are proud to introduce you to some of these individuals whose stories leave us inspired by the potential of our younger generation. This is just a select few, but there are so many of you taking impactful steps every day, and for that we say thank you. And keep going. The first image is Elizabeth Watuti, founder of the Green Generation Initiative. 23-year-old Kenyan Elizabeth is making incredible progress since starting the community-based initiative in 2016, focusing on deforestation, climate change and pollution. She has trained over 10,000 school children in being environmentally conscious and facilitated the planting of over 20,000 tree seedlings in schools to help secure local school feeding programmes. The second image is of Girl Dreamer, based in the UK, founded by Amna Akhtar and Kieran Kaur, was created with female empowerment for the next generation of women of colour in mind. It has become a reliable platform to many, providing leadership, development and community initiatives focused around social inclusion, delivering 12 leadership programmes in 6 schools, training over 300 girls in valuable leadership skills. And the third image is of Andrew Bounds, the young founder of EcoBricks, a closed-loop recycling system providing employment opportunities and creating a positive environmental impact in Masaka, Uganda. This community-based system starts with local people collecting plastic waste, which they deposit at local satellite collection stations in return for payment. The royal family Twitter tweeted, "This International Youth Day, we are celebrating the 240 Queen's Young Leaders, a network of exceptional young people from across the Commonwealth who have and continue to make a change in their communities and use their skills to transform lives." Did you know the Queen is head of the Commonwealth, an international organisation spanning every geographical region, religion and culture, including 53 member countries and a population of more than 2 billion people, 60% of which are under the age of 30. The following photographs are of previous year's winners. Many of the Queen's young leaders have focused their efforts on transforming education within their communities, making education more inclusive and accessible for all. On Youth Day, the Queen's Leaders is teaming up with the Queen's Commonwealth Trust to celebrate young changemakers transforming education in the communities in which they live. Across 4 years, the Queen's Young Leaders programme has been working with young people in these communities. The Queen's Commonwealth Trust is working to help young changemakers realise their hopes and dreams for the future. The Queen is patron of the Trust, the Duke of Sussex is President, and the Duchess of Sussex is Vice President. Also posted today on Sussex Royal Instagram. Today is World Elephant Day, and we are pleased to announce that since we followed our friends, Elephants Without Borders, on Instagram in July, when we were celebrating the environment, you and our friend the Ellen Fund have spread the word, and EWB have been able to help protect 25 elephants by fitting them with satellite navigational collars. These collars allow the team at EWB to track the elephants, as well as to learn their essential migratory patterns, to keep their corridors safe and open so future generations of elephants can roam freely. In honour of this amazing support, EWB have named their most recently collared elephant Ellen. We can't wait to see where she will go. 2 years ago on World Elephant Day, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex joined Dr. Chase to help in this conservation effort